Hey guys and gals of YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Boyd here. We're going to be talking about the Automatic Binding Brick Company, or ABB. I know I've covered this before, but it's a rehash. 1949, 1953. These were the predecessors to Lego as we know it now. This one has a double slot. I believe this is the newer one. Newer as in closer to 53. This, I believe, is the older one, especially considering the colors. Closer to 1949. Anyways, Kitty Craft before 1949 is where the ideas of these binding bricks came from. We have here a small collection. Yeah, it's loud. Some of these old bricks, they have a tendency to warp upward, which is sad, but you know, just the way it is. Ah, this is a Lego one. Can you see that? The Lego font is in here. It's the old cursive Lego. Yet on top, we don't have the Lego markings at this time. Here's a much better one. Try to get the reflection just right. There it is. It's going to be backwards, but there it is. And it was one of the big problems with this, if there is a problem, is there is literally no clutch power. It might have been better back in the day, but I don't see a lot of difference on the way these are. And I have some mint condition or better condition ones. You'll notice that there are some colors that were available that weren't available for many years. Like there was, I believe, a flesh colored one. Other than that, we are still seeing a lot of the big normal colors that we all grew up with. That's actually Lego, and this is interesting because it doesn't have the slots. It's literally, and I'll have to show that in a second here. So here we are. Our basic colors, these are all slotted bricks. The blue one is the only one I have. I suspect it's a hard one to get. Anyways, back to this thing. Let's go ahead and grab one of these victims down here, the yellow one. And it has no slots. And yet, I don't want to break it. There it goes. It snaps on. And this is actually marked Lego. Mark Lego on top of the studs. So this would be what's called a Merston brick. Here's another variation, one with the Lego font. This would be a Merston brick also. We got a slot here and we got a side slot. So Lego is definitely experimenting with what to do, but thankfully for us nowadays, they went to this. If you notice, there's no anti-studs. There's no way to really hold. Here's one of the earliest ones. You got a slit on one end and you have the Lego font, but it's not the Lego we see now. It's just literally block letters, almost like copper plate. What I would call copper plate printing. Anyways, works, still holds pretty good. And the cool thing is you could do sliding things or partials back and forth. Like I said, we were limited then, just a different time era. But the green brick's really cool, but I only have the one blue brick, which tells me this must be a hard one to get. Red seems to be the most common, at least in this batch I have here. Yeah, there's no anti-studs there, but this one obviously still works. Anyways, that's enough yapping about that, but appreciate the views out there. You all take care, and let me know if you have any vintage block bricks or if you like that sort of thing. Until next time, y'all stay safe. Ciao.